Well, good morning and welcome to First Things First. Today is Thursday and that is January the 6th. And so glad that you joined us today and so thankful for another day that the Lord has blessed us with and allowed us to be a part of. And let's see, I'm going to have to adjust this camera down a little bit more. There we go. So thankful for what the Lord has blessed us with. And good morning, Brother Title. It's good to see you on here already this morning. And I'm hoping and praying that each one will have a good day today and stay safe and healthy out there and stay warm today. We're expecting snow again today. And to me, that's a four-letter word along with cold. I don't like either one of them anymore. I guess I used to whenever I was little, but whenever you have to get out in it all the time and on the go all the time, I'm just not a big fan of driving in the snow anymore and being cold. But I guess that's part of getting old, isn't it? So I'm just thankful for another day that God has blessed us with, though, and able to come back and join you this morning for our weekday morning broadcasts, and hoping again that you'll have a great day. Our verse of the day comes from 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 3, which says, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, which according to his abundant mercy has begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead." And that's not the verse that I studied. I'm sorry, having trouble with my with my vision this morning already. My contacts are still a little blurry where I just put them in, but it's supposed to be verse 13 what I studied for this morning. Verse 13 says, "Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is brought unto you at the revelation of Jesus Christ." And as we think about this verse, now verse 3 was great, that is because we do have a lively hope because of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, and that's the only hope that we have in this world. But if you go on to verse 13, Peter's telling us here to gird up the loins of your mind and be sober. He's looking at all the troubles and all of the heartaches, all of the things that's going on in his world at that time. And remember, this is days of persecution of the first church, and Paul had been in prison, and he had been pushed out of places, and there was a lot going on during this time. And whenever bad things happen, it's so easy to get defeated or be defeated and feel defeated and get down and out and just give up on everything. And we've seen that a lot in the past couple of years. People just feeling defeated because of coronavirus, and pastors giving up their ministry, and churches closing down, and different things that have happened and it's going on. And we know that a lot of it is, we call it depression. You can call it whatever you want to, but I believe that the devil's working overtime to try to defeat us and try to get us down. And he did back in these days with Peter. There's no doubt in my mind, because he was trying to defeat the church just as it was getting started and as it was growing. And Satan's job there, he wanted to defeat the church and to keep it from growing. But here Peter is encouraging us and trying to help us to stay strong. And he tells us, "Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind." Let's tighten up, let's straighten up, let's make sure that we're focused on what we need to be focused on. It said, be sober. Let's not get our minds distorted on the things of this world and the problems and the heartaches of this world. And I know that we're right in the middle of them, and there's not a whole lot that we can do. And there's days whenever it just seems like it's overwhelming. But here Peter is telling us to gird up the loins of your mind, be sober. Let's keep focused on what we need to be focused on, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. And that is the great hope that we have, that I know that this world is not my home. I know that there's something far better waiting on me in heaven on the other side, and I'm looking forward to that day whenever we finally get to go home, to ever be with Him. And that is my hope. That is my dreams. You know, a lot of people hope for things in this world. A lot of people hope for great wealth or finances, and a lot of people hope for health and security and different things. But this morning, our hope is in Jesus Christ. Our hope is trusting in Him and following His direction and His paths. And so that is my hope today, that one day He's going to come back and get me and get you and take us home to be with the Lord, to ever be with Him, where there's joy and peace, and all of the sufferings and all of the problems of this world will be gone away, and we won't have to worry anymore about girding up our minds and worrying about being sober spiritually as we go through, but we'll be trusting in the Lord forever. And what a day that's going to be, that we get to finally go home. But until then, let's be encouraged today that even though that there's bad news on the every time you turn on the TV or there's something going on, let's be encouraged today, and let's be strong in the Lord. Trust Him, and God will guide us and lead us in the ways that we need to be. So again, hope that you have a great day today. Hope that the Lord will be with you as we finish up this work week. And again, I encourage you to be safe and warm today, as the snow's supposed to start this afternoon. So hope that the Lord will bless you through this day, and hope to see you again right back here again tomorrow morning for another edition of First Things First. May God bless you is our prayer.